Welcome to the scene of our match today, the home of Leicester City, the King Power Stadium, and a former Leicester City player, Alan Smith, is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Coming up for you, Leicester City against Newcastle United. Well, when you were a Leicester City player, Alan, you didn't play here, but you'd have liked to have played in the team that did as well as Leicester did in those last half a dozen games of the 14-15 season.
Yeah, the old Filbert Street, just a stone's throw from here. And I love this stadium, actually. And as you say, Martin, it doesn't half generate an atmosphere. You've got to give great credit to the fans for the way they stuck behind their team.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Mark Albright starts with Riyad Mahrez in the wide positions, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Newcastle United's lineup. Rob Elliott plays in goal. Johan Gouffran starts with John Joe Shelvey in the centre of the park. And they just go with the one striker up front. Jones is today's ref. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. John Joe Shelvey, a couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Vernon Anita. Conte. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. John Joe Shelvey. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. And that will be a throw. Moussa Sissoko. John Joe Shelvey. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? It's a quick break, and shoots! Great stop. And that will be a corner. Danny Simpson. Chance for the cross. Okazaki. Shot on! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. That is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Newcastle United knowing that nothing less than a top performance is going to give them a chance of winning this one. Vernon Anita. Colback. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Wijnaldum. John Joe Shelvey. Can whip it in now. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. The shot's on! Good block by Hood. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. And here's the shot. It's a good block. Christian Fuchs. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Opportunity now. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Here's Taylor. Suzuka. Now he's got the ball back. It's another turnover here. Mark Albright. The referee has awarded this free kick. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Okazaki. Mark Albright. He's got his shot off now. He's had to go full stretch. Moving forward again, and Newcastle United. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Okazaki. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Conte. Danny Simpson. Mark Albright. Here's a chance to attack. Great passing. And the Crowd really enjoying it. Mark Albright. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Stephen Taylor. Vernon Anita. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. John Joe Shelby. Vernon Anita. Very good passing from this team. The return ball. Here's the cross. And Morgan. Return pass. Okazaki. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Wijnaldum. Danny Simpson. Fuchs. Throw in now. Okazaki. Shot on! And it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. John Joe Shelby. This could be a chance. Shots on here. Goal!
And it's swerving away all the time from the keeper's grasp. No chance for him.
Different angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It'll be a throw. Christian Fuchs. That will help ease the pressure. Musa Sissoko. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Attacking well here. Oh, in goes the cross. Good clearance. Taylor's the man. John Joe Shelby. Wijnaldum. This is how they love to play on the break. Shelby! Oh, well saved. Corner for Newcastle United. Goodness me, it's hit the post, and it's in for Newcastle. It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
And here is another angle on that goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Newcastle United in the 38th minute, number 27, Stephen Taylor.
And this is going to be a throw. Vernon Anita. Jack Colback. John Joe Shelby. Conte. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Okazaki. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Vernon Anita. Okazaki. Mark Albright. Conte. Christian Fuchs. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here, or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. And it's swung in by Mark Albright. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game.
Official has indicated at least 3 legs of added time.
Simpson. Jack Colback. Fuchs. Christian Fuchs. And Morgan. Okazaki. Conte. Wijnaldum. Vernon Anita. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
It's a neat pass. It's a quick break. And shoots! Great stop. Mark Albright. He's got his shot off now. He's had to go full stretch. This could be a chance. Shots on here. Goal! This is how they love to play on the break. Shelby! Oh, well saved. Goodness me, it's hit the post. And it's in for Newcastle. Good first half from Newcastle United. We'll see how they do in the second half now. Danny Simpson. And back it goes to the keeper. Fuchs. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Wijnaldum. John Joe Shelby. The teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Vernon Anita. Christian Fuchs. And now Huth. Fuchs. Okazaki. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Mark Albright. John Joe Shelby. Offside called, and we can see again now. Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Sissoko. Guided on by his head. Can he do it? Sissoko. Oh, it's the post. Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is number 33.
It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. He's done the right thing there from the drop ball, and we can play on from here. John Joe Shelby. Back, and he gives it back to his teammate Wijnaldum. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Canilla. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Moussa Sissoko. Little piece of interplay between the two. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. The ref blows for the free kick. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. This could be a chance. Well, that was an effort that smacked of desperation, really. They've got to do better.
Going on now is...
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Wijnaldum. And he gets it back. Sissoko. Jonjo Shelvey. Moussa Sissoko. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Well, you could see what they were trying to do, just a bit too much height on it, and it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Going on Anita. Jonjo Shelvey. Can't keep the ball at the moment. They've got a free kick here. Okazaki. The ball in, and he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. Going on Anita. Stephen Taylor. Wijnaldum. Townsend. And there is some backup for him in this position. Well, that's not even close. Well, Newcastle United don't always satisfy their fans, but they have done today, and look at the joy on the faces of the Toon Army.
Well, they're absolutely loving it. Plenty of fans out there with the shirts off. That's their trademark, and they've seen their team play well.
Sissoko. Throw-in coming up. Jack Colback. Moussa Sissoko. And the header gets the ball away. Mark Albright. Fuchs. No one could get there to reach the cross. That'll be a goal kick.
Going on now is...
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Christian Fuchs. Inlet. It's good work between these two. Inlet. We could be in. Doumbia! A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner. Tries to punch it away. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better... Taylor! He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Simpson. Mark Albright. Fuchs with a cross. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. And this will be a goal kick. And that was the epitome of the agility of Kasper Schmeichel.
That was top class.
Well, here comes the support. Wijnaldum. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Andros Townsend. He's got his shot off now. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. In the game so far, 10 shots, 8 on target for Newcastle United.
Yeah, the manager can have no complaints about his team today. The way that they have worked the keeper, kept it down, kept it on target.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, that's been the story for this goalkeeper today. A clean sheet, and I don't think that's going to change before the end of this match.
Number 23.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now. It's a corner, and the keeper's coming up for it. Great goal!
I wonder about the keeper, but there was good power on that header.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? We restart the game.
And the goal
2-1.
Leicester City in the 86th minute. Number 5.
4 more minutes. Andros Townsend. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Well, there's big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Conte. Gökhan. Conte. Right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. The referee obviously allowed them to take that quickly. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Morgan. Gökhan. Fuchs. They cope with it well defensively. Henri Saivet. Musa Sissoko. And the referee has ended it here. Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
A neat pass. It's a quick break. And shoots! Great stop. Mark Albright. He's got his shot off now. He's had to go full stretch. This could be a chance. Shots on here. Goal! This is how they love to play on the break. Shelby! Oh, well saved. Goodness me, it's hit the post. And it's in for Newcastle. Guided on by his head, and They've got the ball. Can he do it? Sissoko. Oh, it's the post. We could be in. Dumia!
The manager can have no complaints about his team today, the way that they have.
And here's the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.